Hi, Stephen here, and welcome to Worldview Outdoors. Today we're going to be reviewing some trail running shoes. First up, we're using the Olympus 4s, and we're going to compare those to the Paradigm 6. I've used both these for trail running and for going on hikes, so I hope you enjoy this review and comparison of these two outdoor running shoes. Enjoy! Just by way of disclaimer, both my Paradigm 6 and my Olympus 4s I paid for with my own money, and I am not in any way paid or endorsing ultra running shoes by this video. The foot-shaped design is perfect for fitting the shape of your foot. The Interflex soles are perfect for running. The Vibram Mega grips are perfect for running on the trails. And the trail claw design is also excellent for hiking and trail running. The balanced cushioning makes it excellent for running and hiking. They are the perfect weight. The soles of these shoes are made by Vibram with their perfect durability for trail running. And the Ultra design is a zero toe drop. The gaiter attachments, you see the hook in the front and the Velcro in the back, as you see here. Also, these shoes come with a 33 centimeter stack height for perfect cushioning. This is your Altra Olympus 4s. The Paradigm 6 also have the same foot-shaped design. The Ego Max midsole for comfort. They also have the perfect weight at 1 pound 4 ounces. They have the mesh toe box, just like the Ultra 4s have, a zero heel to toe drop, a 30 centimeter stack height, 3 inches less than the Ultra 4s, an Interflex midsole for comfort. They have balanced cushioning. They're APMA certified from the American Pediatric Medical Association. An excellent surface grip for both dirt and trail and road. These are your Paradigm 6s. So let's tackle the pros and cons now for the Ultra Olympus 4s, and of course the pros and cons for the Paradigm 6 running shoes. We'll cover the pros and cons of each going forward in this video. My first pro for the Ultra Olympus 4 trail running shoe is the wide toe box here that allows your toes to spread out and are not crunched together like you would in a regular shoe, or your sock makes your toes squeeze together. But the ability to have the open toe box is a genuine feature and is unique with this Ultra brand that I'm aware of, but it is definitely my first pro for the Ultra Olympus 4 trail running shoe. The second pro for the Ultra Olympus 4 trail running shoe would be basically the amount of cushioning that your feet receive under these shoes. They're thick, they're sturdy, and just the cushioning tremendously aids your feet for a long day on the trail, as opposed to another trail running shoe that may not be as thick, but just the padding that your feet receive in these shoes is my second pro for the Ultra Olympus 4 trail running shoes. Another pro for the Olympus 4 trail running shoes, for those of you that like using gaiters while you're out there on the trail, the front of the toes has the clip that your gaiters can hook onto, and also on the back of the shoe there's a Velcro attachment that allows your gaiters to actually attach to the shoe, and that is also an extra pro for those that use gaiters with their trail running shoes. That these shoes are designed just right from the factory to work with gaiters. You don't have to use them, but it's an excellent benefit of these trail running shoes. I personally enjoy these Olympus 4s so well that I actually chose to buy me a second pair. Unfortunately, these second pair are red and just a little different, but it's the exact same design as the black ones that I've owned and used for years. But it was about time to break in another pair, so I'm bought another red pair to use out on the trail. I really enjoy these shoes. Okay, my first negative or con for the Altra Olympus 4s is the soft undersole of the shoes. You can see close here on the camera that these soles wear down fast. I've been using these for a couple years now, probably longer than I should have, but I have noticed that these soles wear down pretty fast compared to the rest of the shoe. But you can see the rest of the shoe has tread. However, this inner middle part has lost its tread fast, whether it's the material it's made out of, the way it's designed, but that middle part that wears down fast will be my first con for the Altra Olympus 4 trail running shoes. Okay, my second con for the Altra Olympus trail running shoes is not necessarily unique to this shoe, but it is unique to a zero drop shoe. If you're not used to running or walking in a zero drop shoe that's level across the bottom and doesn't really drop down like a higher heel, but that zero drop does take some time to get used to. And if you're not used to using a zero drop shoe for longer days, if you don't give yourself time to build up to that, that will cause you some foot pain. That's just my user error, but that is my second con with the trail running shoes. It does take time to get used to a zero drop running shoe. And my third con for the Altra Olympus trail running shoes was also one of the pros that come with the shoe. These extra clips, they're on the front and the Velcro on the back. They do catch on things when you're out hiking. So when you're not using those things, I've actually seen people in their videos where they have cut this thing off or they've taken off this clasp. Because when you're walking in the weeds or in different briar patches, they do stick to the shoes and it does pull on your feet unnecessarily. So for me, that is a con, having those things permanently attached to the Altra Olympus trail running shoes. Okay, my first pro for the Paradigm 6 trail running shoes, or road running shoes as well, is they also, with the trademark Altra design, they have the wide toe box that allows your toes to spread out more and they're not as confined within a sock. That is definitely my first pro for all of the Altra running shoes, whether it's for the road or for the trail, is just the wide toe box variety that comes with the shoe. My second pro for the Paradigm 6s is just the amount of cushioning that comes with these shoes. They're very friendly to use both on the trail and on the roads for road sections of a hike. They do give your feet the cushioning that it needs for a long day, especially when you're transitioning from the dirt to a long road sections on trails. It is definitely a benefit having a well-padded, well-cushioned shoe, and the Paradigm 6 does provide that. My second and last con for the Altra Paradigm 6 running shoes, or trail running shoes as well, is just these shoes have not held up as well on the longer hikes as the Olympus 4s have. I mean, the Olympus 4s have definitely provided a thicker and a stronger support and ability to hike for long days and for long mileage on each day. The Paradigm 6s just are not of the same level for long days like the Olympus 4s are. So really, in the end, the Olympus 4s are still my go-to shoes that I use for long hikes. And of course, I like them so well that I bought me a second pair, even a pair that is red. I like these shoes so well. Well, that concludes our review and comparison of the Altra Olympus 4s and the Altra Paradigm 6s. If you found any value in this video, don't forget to click the like button below and to subscribe to this channel. See you on the trail.